Hey guys, it's me, Krauser W. I'm here with a special Christmassy themed kind of toy review. Sorry I didn't decorate for this, but we are going to be looking at the Bumblebee Cyberverse Adventures Decepticon Slipstream figure. This is a female seeker jet that was created back in Transformers Animated, and she became kind of a fan favorite, so she got carried over into the Cyberverse Adventures storyline. And this one's gimmicky. She's got a bit of a gimmick to her, and I'll show you that when we get to it. Very super simple transformation, very simple design on the figure. I didn't get my it happens. I didn't get a chance to get my hands on the animated version of the figure, which was absolutely gorgeous. It was a great figure. So here I am with this figure. I snatched her up when I got a chance to. Very nice robot mode, very nice jet mode, except for, what all secret jets suffer from after G1 and all the way up into Masterpiece. This bottom kibble is nightmare fuel. But this figure is very, very nice. She's well done. You can take a look at the prospect on the colors on her there, if you could get a good look at that. I know my lighting is shit. I'll work on that later. And there's a reason why this arm is kind of janky, sticking out, because that's the gimmick arm. But we'll get to that here in a minute. Let's see here. Very nicely fake jet canopy right here in the chest, because of the fact that there's the back of her. Hollow, empty legs, like most models today. They're just empty legs. Now, the top of her is very, very nicely connected and secure, but the legs don't lock into anything. That's kind of sad, in my opinion. They could have, at least tapped those in somehow. But other than that, not too much of anything to complain about based off of the cartoony character. We're going to get into some of the posability here real quick. No knee bends. No, but you do have this with the, but that's mainly for the transformation. I'm not going to lie. But the arms can give a nice rotation. If it wasn't for the wings that are solid as a brick, you could probably get all the way around with those. Nice elbow bend. That's pretty much about it. Empty arms, like some people's heads. But get some classic type of shoot you types of things, but no, you can't turn the head. She's a brick. Okay, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. She's a brick of a figure, and pretty decent though. Pretty decent. I don't mind having her, stand around. She kind of helps complete the Secret Jet collection a little bit. But we're gonna get into her transformation and the gimmickiness of this character. So I know it's kind of a terrible figure to be doing a toy review on, but she's kind of cool. She really is. She's kind of cool. If you're looking for a female Seeker Jet, you can find her on eBay for about 20 to 25 bucks, give or take. Not really. You can find her on Amazon for 20 to 25 bucks. Everybody on eBay, they'll carjack you first, okay? Like I say, I do my research and I find out stuff and things, and I share it with you guys if you're a toy collector. So, we have the figure, the base figure, and the reason why I see such a brick shit house is because of the fact that she's gimmicked. If this was not a gimmick figure, you would have more posability, more good things. But here, let me show you this real quick here. Pop this down. As you can see, there's all this shit here. all this shit, and you could even see it here in the wings. For the gimmick. It's all for the gimmick. And the gimmick is not that impressive. So here we go. We're going to get into the transformation here. I will do this for you guys. The legs clamp together right here. You got to do it from the back, and then they both lock. Now, she's pretty much kind of a flip former, if you guys kind of know what I mean. Yeah, she flip-flops, and I'll show you that here in just a second. But there's that. Get a hold of her. Pow. See that? Pull her right out. Pull her right out. And then you flip it. And then all this closes up just like so. See? Close that up just like so. Drop the legs back. Now this is frightening, and it was kind of a little bit of a terrible thing. The arms just go back down to her side. They lock in. You gotta find the sweet spot for the arms to actually peg in. But they go down to her side. These fold up just like so. Then you got that. Now, right here in this area is where I found it best to just push, and it solidly locks into place. Now, comes around. She does have a landing gear that pretty much automatically, see that? See how it just kind of automatically pop out? Lock that into place. Boom. There she is. There's her jet mode. Not bad. Not bad. It's actually a very tab in, you son of a bitch. There we go. Okay. So there's her jet mode. Not bad. Not bad at all. Let's get this folded up. Okay. Not too terribly bad. Not too terribly bad. But like I said, awesome. Looks awesome like this, doesn't it? Yeah. And then when you flip over to the nightmare fuel that is underneath of this thing. Okay. But nonetheless, very nice figure. Very nice figure for something as basic as what it is. But I'm happy that the Bumblebee Cyberverse Adventure line came and went, because all the characters were gimmicky and just scary. Scary. The Starscream in the line was shit. Total and complete shit. A friend of mine had him, and he was like, skip out. Skip out. Just, if you can find Slipstream, grab her and go about your way. I found Slipstream. I grabbed her. I went about my way. So, now, all this bullshit that is taking up what could have been an actually really cool animated style character. They butchered the robot mode in order for this gimmick. And as you can see here on the wings, and like I said, I'll point this out, all this bullshit here. Okay, so she's got an arm that if you squeeze that arm, this is supposed to flip out like so, all the way. Or at least like this or some shit. It's supposed to come out straight out and spin. Now, we all know, anybody who was born in the 80s knows that these things would kill somebody. The way that they would snap out, it'd be like popping out a switchblade. You just damn near kill somebody with this shit. Nowadays, they're all like, oh, well, we gotta be safe, and, you know. I'm deliberately putting this in upside down so you could see that's there. You can see these little dots. And then you just bam, and nothing. The reason for this gimmick is that she was supposed to be able to deploy this and have it spin and give her additional like speed as she's flying, like a big old propeller. I don't recall seeing this shit in the Cyberverse Adventures show. I did watch a few episodes of it, And I don't remember ever seeing that bullshit. None of their gimmicks. I don't ever remember seeing any of their gimmicks. But there we go. Clip that arm back up. So there is the gimmick. There is why they butchered a aesthetically good looking figure. And yeah, really, honestly, this figure could have been super, super nice if they could have skipped out on all this gimmicky shit. So, and unfortunately, this is the only way that you get the figure, is with the gimmicky shit. Yeah, how fantastic. It's just like the spark changers and stuff like that from back in the day. You don't know what the hell I'm talking about? Look it up. It will frighten you. So, transformation, going back, that just folds up. These fold back in. Come around to the front. Get ready for the other terrifying aspect of this, and that's popping her feet back down. And then it's actually getting the feet to just, like, the legs. Okay, let's untab the arms first. And then, this has always been the issue with this figure, is getting it to unpeg from all the shit. That's what this is. Now, just flip it back here. I'll show you guys again. Just, you know. And pull it out. You see how that whole assembly is actually set up. And then you just flip her around. Back up. You get that chest to lock into place. It kind of pegs. And then, I really wish that the legs could have, you know, tabbed in. But they do bend forward, so you can just plop her on her ass, kind of, sort of. She could do a crunch. It's bikini season. Should I do it? Should I do it? Let's get the legs to unconnect. Remember, knees don't bend. And hips don't lie. She can kind of cha-cha. She can kind of cha-cha. Not like the Warframe cha-cha, but she can kind of cha-cha. And her arms can go up. And like I said, we've already covered the whole wide range of useless rotation that's here. But her arms go up, and she can do the splits. Jean-Claude! Robot booty. So, I'm going to be demonetized on that one. I got a feeling. Because I always talk about robot booty. So, now, there she is. There she is, the Transformers Bumblebee Cyberverse Adventures Slipstream figure. I have her for nostalgia reasons. As I have said, she is the first female Decepticon Secret Jet. I'm not happy about Earthrise, them taking already well-established characters like Skywarp and turning him into a woman. When they could have brought Slipstream in and given her a bigger role. She's always a character that's always just kind of like, oh yeah, there she is. No, we don't need her anymore, kind of thing. So it would have been nice if they could have made her a little bit more important, you know. Yeah, that's all I could say about that. Now, guys, thank you so much. Take it to the chat. Let me know what you think about this here gimmicky figure. I'm not big on gimmicky figures. Like I said, the only reason why I grabbed her was because of the fact that I couldn't find any of the other Slipstream figures that were out there. And they kind of stopped producing this figure altogether. They kind of stopped even talking about it. And I wonder what she did to make Hasbro and Takara mad. So, yeah. I had to snatch her up. But other than that, Merry Christmas, guys. We will see you when we see you, I guess. I don't know. You know we're here. So, there we are. We'll cut it on that one. Oh, did I forget to mention? I do have a third-party RC figure right here. Yes, I do. From a long, long time ago that my brother got me. So I said I don't have any third-party RC figures. I lied. She is from like 2013. So yeah, I do have a third-party RC figure, and they kind of did it right. That's all I can say. Is they kind of did it right. Until next time.